Yo, I'm back, man. It's your boy, 13 rounds of boxing. Alright, YouTube, I'm coming back with another one, man. Alright. Yo, this is part 2 to Nicholas Walters versus Vasyl Lomachenko. Alright. Yo, I mean, I'm so excited, man. You know what I'm saying? I love the direction right now that boxing is going. You know what I'm saying? Al Heyman and Golden Boy negotiating to make Canelo Khan. You know, Bob Arum, I think he said that, you know, it's a possibility Vasyl Lomachenko versus Nicholas Walters might go to Showtime. You know what I'm saying? So everything's starting to fall into place, man. You know, it's very exciting, man. It's very exciting. Yeah, man, like I was saying though, where I left off though is Vasyl Lomachenko, man. You know, his resume in BoxRec. You know, he's let's see, I think he won a world title only in his 3rd professional fight. His 2nd professional fight though, he fought Orlando Salido, who came in big as fuck. You know, like I was saying. I think it was at welterweight when he fought Lomachenko. He was hitting him with fucking low blows and shit. You know, yeah, I mean, you're gonna hurt the little guy when you're big as fuck like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, like I was saying, Vasyl Lomachenko almost knocked Orlando Salido the fuck out in the 12th round. I mean, he was murdering him to the body. You know? He was just murdering him to the body. That's why I'm proposing 13 rounds, you know, instead of 12. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that 13th round in there, because you never know what can happen. And, you know, we can end these draws. You know what I'm saying? Just have wins and losses. Fuck the shit in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Wins, losses, and have knockouts. That's it. You know? Back to Lomachenko, though. You know, he fought a tomato can his first fight. He blasted him out of there. His 2nd fight, he fought Orlando Salido. You know, he lost that fight, but, I mean, there was so much shit against him. I mean, the weight, you know, weight disadvantage, all types of shit, you know. Referee letting Orlando Salido get away with all them fucking low blows, man. Go watch that fight again, man. And then after that, you know, Bob Arum and them rolled the dice, you know, with Vasyl Lomachenko going against Gary Russell Jr., who I think highly of, because I think Gary Russell's, you know, he's an excellent boxer. You know, he has one of the fastest hands in the business. You know what I'm saying? And Vasyl Lomachenko made him look like an amateur out there. It was just fucking crazy. I was like, what the fuck? When I was watching the fight, I was like, damn, man. Like, I can't believe this shit, you know? I really thought that when this fight first got made, I really thought that Vasyl Lomachenko was gonna win, but I thought Gary Russell would be the much bigger guy. But it turned out to be the opposite. It turned out to be Vasyl Lomachenko pushing Gary Russell around, attacking him to the body with that murderous body attack he had. I mean, he was hitting his ass with some combos. You know what I'm saying? Shit was crazy, man. You know, and what I saw in the fight, I saw Gary Russell tentative. You know, he would shoot shots and Vasyl Lomachenko wouldn't be there. You know, Vasyl Lomachenko, he had his rhythm. You know, he had his rhythm down packed. I mean, he would take a step back and then, you know, come back and you know, come back and attack. You know, I thought where Gary Russell won some rounds and he was actually pretty good was against, I mean, was when he initiated the attack. You know, I thought that's when you know, Gary Russell did his best work. You know, I don't remember what round it was, but Vasyl Lomachenko really fucking, he had Gary Russell all fucked up. I forgot what round it was, man. I just watched the fight like a couple days ago. You know, I love to rewatch fights, you know, and just break that shit down. But yeah, man, Vasyl Lomachenko just, you know, he fucking, he really truly outclassed Gary Russell. Gary Russell said, "Oh, that was a fluke," you know. it's funny. He says it's a fluke, but Gary Russell, I don't think he'll fight him though. Again, maybe he would. I don't know. Gary Russell's probably a G like that. I mean, he probably would. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I give Gary Russell mad props because he stood in there and took abuse for 12 rounds. And he kept fighting, man. He kept fighting. He kept believing. And then right after Gary Russell knocked out Johnny Gonzalez, which was shock in 2 rounds. I mean, he just blasted right through him. That shit was crazy. Yeah, man. So, after that, after he fought Gary Russell, he fought a guy, Piriampeno or some shit like that. That dude had an outstanding record. He was like 52 wins and 1 loss. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy, man. 52 wins and 1 loss. Dude was, he had a great record. He probably fought tomato cans. I only glanced at his box rec like for a second. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who he fought though. I don't know who he fought really, but I know the dude. He came to fight. But Vasyl Lomachenko was just. He was just turning him, man. I mean, he was fucking dizzy. I was fucking dizzy looking at him. So imagine how he felt. And then he fought 2 other tomato cans, Guimariel Rodriguez, a bum, pretty much. And then he fought Romulo Kawasaki or some shit like that. Another bum, So I'm sure Lomachenko was like, yo, I'm tired of fighting these bums. You know what I'm saying? I'm 28 years old. I'm a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. Give me just the best, because they're trying to fast track this nigga, man, because they have to, man. I mean, with his amateur fucking pedigree, man, he has the greatest amateur pedigree ever. This dude almost has 400 fights. He only lost 1, and he avenged that loss. You know what I'm saying? So imagine how good this nigga really is, though. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to fast track this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? They trying to fast track him, man. I would too, shit. If I was in Lomachenko's position, I'd be like, look, man, give me the best fighters at 130. Let me clean this shit out. Let me hop to 135. Let me clean that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm going to say it right now, man. I think Vasyl Lomachenko has the best footwork in the business. I gave it to Pacquiao, but you know what? Nah, man. Vasyl Lomachenko, he has the best footwork in the business. In the business, he has the best footwork. There's no doubt about it, man. This dude is amazing, man. His defense, amazing. I still don't know how the fuck he lost to Orlando Salido, man. Even though Orlando Salido was a welterweight in there. I still don't know how the fuck Lomachenko lost that fight, man. That's crazy as fuck. And you know what the crazy shit is, man? Is that if Lomachenko would have been more aggressive, man, you know what I'm saying? If he would have been more aggressive, he would have won the fucking fight, man. In them early rounds, man, if he would have been more aggressive with that body work, man, he probably would have got Orlando Salido the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, he can always rematch Orlando Salido too. Even though Orlando Salido's big as fuck. But, maybe they could do, 130 or 135, if, but I think Lomachenko should avenge that loss though, you know what I'm saying? I think Lomachenko should avenge that loss, bro. Yeah, man, just hit me up, tell me what you guys think. Possibility Nicholas Walters versus Vasyl Lomachenko. It could be on Showtime, which is fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just tell me what you guys think, man. Alright? I'll holla at y'all, man. Have a good one, man. Deuces.